Hi, I'm Fornogoodreason, and some of you may have seen the video called Down the Rabbit Hole with Mumkey Jones by Mr. Meatman, featuring one girl who dated a 15-year-old, Mumkey Jones, and another gentleman. I've been in the call with said girl, as well as some others. She goes by the alias Louie, or is it Lou? I intend to put some of the more condensed clips of the call I had with her, where she discusses, and we discuss, Mumkey Jones, whether what she did was illegal to the best of our and her knowledge. If you have any concerns, I will be releasing the full calls in time.
He was 15. There is literally no state.
No, it was legal in his state because I'm on Alabama.
Stop it!
If you let me finish, because I've been letting you talk and hearing you out. In his state, I think I still am under FBI investigation. The whole reason I'm not charged and the whole reason the police aren't knocking on my door is because in the state of Alabama, I can't be charged because I'm a woman. And that's his state law, and they said worst case scenario, if they pushed it harder and harder, I could be labeled a misdemeanor and I have to pay a fine.
How old were you at the time?
21. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, I'm gonna just look this up real quick.
Really quick, the 15-year-old. Did you cross state lines to be with him?
The mother knew. The mother paid half for the ticket to get me down there. Okay. My mom knew. They talked.
I understand that too.
She crossed state lines, yes.
Yes. At a federal level, again, I'm not a legal expert by any stretch of the imagination. And again, it is highly unlikely considering how often that the police ever do anything. So could be potentially in trouble at the federal level if they wanted to be dicks.
Because crossing state lines to pursue sexual conduct with an underage minor is illegal on a federal level.
I could be wrong, though. That's what I've heard around.
Yeah.
But they already had the FBI investigation. They already called the cops. They would have been here by now if the law wasn't in place.
Well, I mean, these things do take time.
Hold it.
It does, and I do genuinely hate that law. I told my doctors I hate that law.
I understand that.
Why does it matter whether you hate it or not? It's still a law and you still broke.
No, I'm saying the one that protects me.
The one that protects me? Why do you hate it if it protects you?
Because I knew I wasn't hurting him out of malice. I know I'm not a fucking predator, but if there actually is a woman who has a thing for little fucking boys who look like little boys and wants to hurt them, they're gonna get away with it, and that genuinely scares me.
I think in my opinion, I think that because you purposefully chose to pursue him, even if he's underage, it is still, you knew what you were doing.
Like, I was never interested in him because he was a kid.
Well, we'll tell you what. Again, I have my perceptions, and I would be glad to give you the opportunity to talk on the channel.
What are your perceptions? Because I don't want to be, like, bamboozled.
Okay. I would definitely give you the opportunity, and I would say this is the law as I understand it, and I would probably have some of my friends come on. I know I have a couple that have. My friend Bernie Inspector claims he has a lawyer in his family that he can explain. Now, state by state is a different matter. And again.
Yeah, 'cause this is Alabama. I knew New York, I'd be put behind bars.
Okay, let's put it to you this way. There was the only example I have that's even remotely close to yours. There's a furry who goes by the name Foxler for years. I think it was,
2002?
I forget.
I know Foxler.
2007. It was 2007.
Yeah, he was bragging about banging a 16-year-old for years, and he was very smug and glib, and presumably that's what he just got arrested for. So if you're good now, which I was missing context, I'll just admit it. I totally saw Mr. Meatman's video. What did Mumkey keep doing when he kept doing that play clip? Dylan, you're a faggot. Like, what was all that about? I'm completely...
Okay, so me and Dylan were dating when I went to Boomer vs. Zoomer meet. And he was a huge Mumkey fan, and he was like, can you get a video of Mumkey for me? And I said, sure, I'm gonna get a video of him calling you a faggot.
So did Mumkey know you were dating the 15-year-old?
No, I didn't tell him. I didn't want him to know.
So did anyone know you were dating the 15-year-old?
Here's the fucking thing that hurts. My boyfriend, who just left me over this situation, knew about my art. He knew I had sex with Dylan, and he knew about Mumkey, and he came all the way from California, fucked me, like still had sex with me, still was with me, and then left me when it all got out.
Well, so wait a minute.
Let's put it to this way, Miss. What was it? One more time, your name?
Lou.
Lou. Let's say that you managed to get through on this one legally. Are you considering seeing psychiatric help? Maybe.
She already has.
Here, I have, and I talked to the doctors, and they even told me I'm not a pedophile. I talked to psychiatrists, I talked to nurses, and I talked to a therapist. Like, I talked to so many people about this, and they've told me. All they told me is, like, you've made a mistake, but you don't seem like a pedophile.
So wait a minute. They told you that even though you legally had sex with a child, which would make someone a pedophile, that I'm sorry, I'm finding a disconnect.
A pedophile is someone who's attracted to someone who hasn't hit puberty yet. This kid fucking looked like an adult.
I'm just gonna send a picture here. I believe this is him, right?
Let me see.
Yeah,
this kid better be dressed.
Right.
I was about to say this kid better be. I am gonna be so. I'm gonna be so pissed off. No, that's from the Meat Man video.
That's a picture of him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's him.
So
he looks like the fucking Terminator. Holy shit.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Holy shit.
Cause he shaved his head and eyebrows. Cause I didn't text him back.
The kid was kind of unhinged. Honestly, that's a reason enough on its own why you shouldn't have fucked him.
Well, not and the fact he's underage.
Yeah, that's I know. I said on its own though. That's another fucking reason to add.
If he was an adult, yeah. If he was an adult, I mean, yeah, that's unhinged.
This guy's fucking nuts.
So how old were you again at the time, Lou?
21.
21. Okay.
But
now,
I want like these videos shown too, because in one of these videos he even says like, oh, if another 21-year-old approaches me, I'll still fuck her. Like basically saying I don't care if she goes to jail.
For fuck's sake, it doesn't matter, dude. It doesn't matter. You have not learned shit. If I'm at Wendy's and a 13-year-old whispers in my ear that she wants to blow me in the parking lot, be the adult and say no, you weirdo.
That's
but hold it, Lou. You understand you've made a mistake, correct?
No, yes, and I know, and I regret it.
Well, you
it's
said
like
no, yes. So which is it?
Huh?
I'm not trying to be a dick. This isn't a laughing matter.
No, I'm saying, yeah, I know I made a mistake, and
you're never,
it.
so you're never going to sexually pursue a child ever. You're never going to do
no
anything.
fucking never. I did it for this one kid because I loved him.
Well, okay. Well, I noticed you made the remark here, and I'm just going off of a different video I saw about. Not that we're saying that you're a sexual predator, but. It was something from To Catch a Predator, and the remark was, well, this child was hella thirsty. It's the adult's responsibility.
Yeah.
No matter how thirsty that kid is, where you go, no, get the fuck away from me. Yeah. You understand that now, yes?
No, I do.
Okay.
You know?
Wait, what?
Blue?
No, I'm saying I understand that.
Okay.
So is this the kid?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he looks like a high schooler.
Well, with the hair, yeah.
Yeah.
Is he younger in the Guitar Hero pose here?
I think this might be him a little younger.
No offense, Dylan, if you ever hear me talk, and I don't mean to talk smack about you.
This is from 2017, so yeah.
Yeah, he absolutely looks like a child.
Is that you?
Like,
is that you with Dylan there, or?
No, that's not me.
No, that's
her. That has to be his mom.
If for whatever reason, if anybody is snapping off
Dylan,
this, crop the.
Dylan, nothing against you, all right, but like you kind of look like a guy who like makes like weird ass fucking wolf.
Wait, is someone recording this?
Look. I'm putting it like this. Worst case scenario.
Are you recording this?
No.
There you go.
Wait, are you?
You?
No.
Okay. So yeah, I'm saying just in case, God forbid, there's a pretty big thickness. I hate to quote Wozlee from fucking goddamn Crown T server. In the unlikely event that someone is recording this and this call leaks, as these calls often do, there you go. Just in case. Yeah, I don't feel that I've said anything. I'm offering you the opportunity to come forward and talk, as I've done with several people who have been accused in my community. And well,
then it's just going to be outing myself as a pedophile, because you guys are basically still saying you're a pedophile.
Well, no, hold it. Look, miss. we've had situations. There was a brony went by the name of Photo Anon that turned out to be where he was innocent. Spockter Theory from the ranting community turned out to be.
Oh yeah,
and he confessed for Christ's sake. So no,
that's a very prevalent one. That was a very prevalent.
There was someone I dealt with recently who was accused of being a pedophile, and she was still in high school herself.
Now again, when I say in the unlikely event that this leaks, I'm hoping that there's an understanding that we can have a fuller discussion down the line. Either let's say it's getting late, so let's hopefully say tomorrow or possibly Friday. Are you cool to do a stream Thursday?
Would I be able to like talk with just you first?
You want to do one-on-one?
Yeah.
Sure.
Hey, question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Am I free to join?
Who are you?
I'm Migs.
I'm Migs32X. A-list YouTube.
Migs,
I used to have YouTube videos. I deleted them because I was distasteful.
Yeah, they were shit.
I was looking over at your.
Shit.
I was looking at your OC video there, your avatar. Did you do a video on Doodle Tones?
No. I think you're thinking of a different person.
His character's a Digimon.
So. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was about to say. I was like, I think Dylan Thomas knows you. Oh, never mind.
No, it's just a Digimon. It's just
I'm
a
friends
Digimon.
with Tom. I mean, there's that. But
oh, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do.
Let's not bring Tom for his own safety. Anyway.
Yeah.
Are you?
Because I know I'm not a pedophile. I know I made a big mistake, and I'll admit to my big fucking mistake. But I know I'm not attracted to fucking kids.
I'll put it to you this way. I am fully prepared to give you every opportunity to defend yourself. At the same time, I have to sit there and consider any duty and responsibility I would have to have anyone coming on the show. Mig, how old are you?
She's 16.
I'm 16.
Okay.
You wouldn't. Well,
I don't
here.
think we should let any kids onto the stream.
Meg, you know what? If we have more than just Mig come on, I guess we'll get there. Send me a friend request on Discord. Okay, well, Step is a very interesting case. Let's not get into that.
The funny thing is that people always like tend to be fooled that I'm actually like older than 16. People are always.
Oh yeah, no, I thought you were an adult.
Yeah, a lot of people think.
But here's the thing, Fig. Like. And do you think I should watch the videos with Fig, or do you think those don't even matter?
I'm getting a friend request from a famous YouTuber.
Fantastic.
So, like, wait, Mig and Zani, do you think I should watch the videos with Fig?
Which videos? The
recordings.
The recordings. Yeah, you should watch those
yes,
with
you
him.
definitely should. I feel like it is crucial information, definitely.
I do have a question, which I keep saying I would save this for a pod, but I won't ambush you.
Yeah, I don't want to be ambushed.
Okay, all right. Tell me if this isn't a fair question. You said in Alabama, because you're a girl, you wouldn't count as a pedophile.
Yeah, that's what he told me.
Okay, so my question, one, police are allowed to lie to you. Two, would you consider a guy in your position to be a pedophile?
It's like, here's the thing, because like I've actually been like,
don't like give like a
we just want to hear a yes or we kind of just want yes or no.
No,
yes.
Okay.
Yes, men are more dangerous than fucking women are.
Wait, what?
I can see a healthy relationship with my friend Fran and her boyfriend,
Okay.
and then I would be the first to tell her. If
I go to someone I know who's a police officer and I ask them, would you think a woman has the ability to?
You would have to ask in the state of Alabama, if they were a.
You know what? Let me call the Alabama State of Police. I'm sure they're open at this hour.
Yeah, they'll be very happy to hear this.
Yeah, I can call and ask right now. Let me see. I'll put it on speakerphone so everyone can hear.
You have one.
I don't know if I'm being recorded, and this really scares me. I don't.
You're not being recorded.
No, you're not. I'm just doing a speakerphone so everyone in the call can hear, so they know I'm not bullshitting. All right, Alabama State Police.
Unless the kid lied to me, I don't know. But
Well,
I
if the kid
haven't
said, let me, we can find out. Alabama State Police.
What did the kid lie about specifically?
Alabama State Troopers. Let me try that.
He even told me that he could lie about being groomed. He threatened me by saying if I went to see Monkey, he would call the cops on me and say I raped him. Or he would message Monkey and tell his girlfriend that he was cheating.
Do you have evidence of this?
I can have him admit it if I can get him in a call. I don't have his at
We
anymore.
would prefer you not be in a call with him. I prefer you not be in a call with him after what happened. With all due respect,
I mean,
can you get the
hold it. May I properly reword that? I feel it would be in our poor interests to facilitate bringing the child into this situation.
Yes, it would.
Well, that's what he wanted. That's why he did all of this with the drama.
Well, we could.
Okay,
if you can't
all
prove
right.
it.
See, okay.
I can't. Prove
I
it 'cause
hate
it was
to.
in a
Okay,
call.
here I hate to be that asshole that's going to hit you with hindsight 2020. But maybe this is part of the reason you don't get involved with kids is because of messy situations like this.
Yeah, because kids are fucking stupid, and
they have every right in the world to
them.
be stupid. Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Alright, I'm calling the police right now, so it's dialing.
Because, like, you know, if you, like, go, like, to another state...
By the way, when the cops pick up, everyone should...
Mobile Highway Patrol Post. For emergencies, press 0. If you know your party's extension, you be...
I didn't think of it as an emergency per se, but...
One moment, please.
Hi, I just wanted to ask a question. So someone told me that because in Alabama, if someone has sex with a child because she's a woman, she wouldn't be considered a pedophile. Is that correct?
I'm not sure. You would need to check with someone at the sheriff's office.
Could you give me that number, if that's okay?
It is 251
251.
574
All right.
8633.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Have a wonderful day.
Okay, you're really aggressive.
I'm just trying to
no,
get.
No, but here's the thing. No, but here's the thing. The way you're wording
if you're not a pedophile, then why are you scared?
Yeah, I mean.
No, I'm telling her how to word this because she's being aggressive about it.
I can counter the.
A 21-year-old woman with a 15-year-old male. I think that's the way you word it.
I mean, it's no. He was.
You're like this girl doesn't think she's a pedophile.
I didn't say that at all. No, I didn't say that at all.
Hold it, Buttons.
I don't want Cuddlepuff here. She's very aggressive.
No, I got it.
Operator 26.
Hi, my name is Eden, and I was wondering, someone said that they were a 21-year-old and had sex with a 15-year-old, and I was wondering if in the state of Alabama, because she's a woman, she wouldn't be considered a pedophile. That's what she said.
What now?
So a woman said that she had sex with a 15-year-old boy, and because she's a woman, apparently.
When did that occur?
When did that occur?
3 months ago.
Wait, 3 months ago?
In Huntsville.
3 months ago in Huntsville, she said. Hello?
Yes, ma'am. You said in Huntsville?
Yeah, a woman said that she was 21 and had sex with a 15-year-old boy, and because she's a woman, she is not a pedophile in the state of Alabama. She's under FBI investigation right now, and she said that's what she was told.
Oh, I'm not sure who would have told her that, but this is Mobile County.
So in the state of Alabama, if she's
Where are you calling from?
I'm calling. I'm calling. I would prefer not to give my location if that's all right.
Well, you may want to call and speak with her, but I'm not sure who would have told her that. I'm not sure, ma'am.
All right. Thank you very much. So it's inaccurate. So wait, is it inaccurate? Is what you're saying?
I'm not sure. I'm not with you. I mean.
Well, she crossed state lines. She was. What state were you in at the time?
New York.
She was in New York, and she went to Huntsville. What?
Hang up!
Ma'am?
Hang up! Okay. Hang up! My God!
Sorry.
Yeah. Oh my God!
Oh goddamn! Holy shit! Ah! All right.
Damn.
So okay. Buttons.
I think the woman could tell you are being also aggressive.
Oh, hold it!
How is she being aggressive?
Hold it!
Was I?
Can anyone hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so little again pro tip here. Police officers are limited in the legal advice that they can give you under you have the right to remain silent, you have the right to attorney, the Miranda rights. You started going into a bunch of specific things that she probably did not know off the top of her head.
Yeah.
And so yeah, and she's probably wanted. Now if they call you back, you calmly explain You leave this call and you talk to them up front with no problems, and you handle that shit.
Right, I
So there's no.
Jeez, man.
Yeah, they will probably be calling you back later, Buttons.
Oh man, Jesus fuck.
Oh, well.
Damn, dude.
Holy
You know what?
That
I'm
was a-
doing the right thing, and I'm looking up a lawyer's number because
Yeah, I told her earlier she should fucking
yeah, I'm
consult with a
gonna do
lawyer,
this.
but,
I don't
like,
mind doing this. I just know I'm not a pedophile.
Alright.
I know what I'm attracted to, and it's not fucking kids.
Okay.
Like, Jesus Christ. And the audio recordings are in the chat if you want to see them.